What's up, everybody? I'm Chris.
I'm Sharon.
And this is FeNISH. One of these bad boys right here. One of these bad boys right here. Remember to follow FeNISH on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
So as you all know, this upcoming month is February, and you know what that means?
Yes.
Black History Month.
That's right.
This month we're going to be releasing new gear, historical FeNISH.
That's right.
We want you to go online and make sure you support, make sure you buy.
Right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Right now? Okay. So this month, we're also on Monday is going to be highlighting an historical finisher. So Chris, can you enlighten the people on what a historical finisher is?
Absolutely. So a historical finisher is someone from our past, from our history, who is an African American and they achieved so many great things. They set a goal and they achieved that goal. So they started something and they finished. And you know what? Those historical finishers impact us today. So that's why we want to highlight each and every Monday a historical finisher. And the historical finisher for this Monday is Charles Henry Cooper, better known as Chuck Cooper.
Yep.
This is a little bit about Chuck Cooper's story.
This is a story about Charles Henry Cooper, better known as Chuck Cooper. Chuck Cooper was an American professional basketball player. He and two others, Nat Sweetwater Clifton and Earl Lloyd, became the first African American players in the NBA in 1950. Cooper was also the first African American to be drafted by a National Basketball Association team as the first pick of the second round by the Boston Celtics. He was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame on September 9, 2019. He was born September 29, 1926, and he passed away February 5, 1984. This is Charles Henry Cooper, better known as Chuck Cooper.
And that, everybody, was the story of Charles Henry Cooper, better known as Chuck Cooper. First African American to be drafted into the NBA. And again, we're going to keep doing these every single Monday in the month of February for Black History Month. And we're going to highlight a historical finisher. But we're not going to highlight historical finishers that everybody talks about.
Right.
We want to find those ones like Chuck Cooper, who did something that was extremely great, and he paved the way for all you young African Americans that aspire to play basketball or want to go to the NBA, or those like LeBron James and even Michael Jordan that have made it to the NBA. It was a guy like Charles Henry Cooper who was the first one drafted in the NBA that paved the way for people like Michael Jordan, for people like Kobe Bryant, for athletes like LeBron James. He paved the way. That is a historical finisher, and we are definitely grateful for Charles Henry Cooper.
Hey, was this your first time hearing about it?
This was definitely my first time hearing about Charles Henry Cooper, so we're going to keep picking historical finishers.
Wait a minute, hold on.
What?
So you're always talking about how much you love basketball. How is this the first time? How am I knowing this before you?
He was drafted in 1950. I was born in 80s. I'm an 80s baby.
You're still supposed to know history.
I am supposed to know my history, but there's certain things that, can either go over the top of your head or you just don't know about. But this is definitely something that I did not know, and this is something that I wanted to highlight in our, in light of Black History Month and with the drop of our new Black History line. So
remember, get your new merch.
Get your new merch.
Limited
right
collection.
Now, limited edition.
Only available
Black
in the month of February.
Yes, Black History Month. Yes. So go online right now, www.finishllc.com, and get your Black History Month edition. Also, look up historical finisher. Go in our comment section and put some people down, and they may get picked and highlighted for next week's Monday motivation.
That's good.
All right?
Let's do that. Kids, get down here. We got to teach you something.
What was that?
You said you got your...
GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop
Stop
recording.
recording.
Right, y'all. So that concludes the historical finish segment for this Monday motivation. So I want y'all to remember to like, share, and subscribe on every social media platform, and watch, definitely if you're using Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. www.FeNISH LLC to go online and get your historical finish merch. Go ahead on there right now and buy up everything. It's only a limited time, only a limited edition. Limited edition. It's only a limited edition, so go on there and buy it up right now, okay? All right, www.FeNISH LLC. So before we sign off, I'm Chris,
I'm Sharon.
and this is
It's
FeNISH.
FeNISH.